Hey guys, it is Dani and welcome to this video, and actually this video will be focused on when we might see our next potential tropical cyclone, which would be Gamma. And we're also going to look at the season so far, the review of the season, and we'll also briefly talk about Beta, which is still active. But before I go into the details, please do subscribe if you haven't and tap the bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical activity right through the season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My weather account is Weather Girl Dani, and my personal account is Dani Henry Official. Okay, so first we want to look at how has the season been so far. So there we have it. So this map here is showing the track of all our tropical cyclones thus far, and so far we've had two major hurricanes, which were Laura and Teddy. Laura, the strongest of the season so far, and we see that a lot has really happened. But fortunately, even though we've had a lot of storms so far, they've been very weak. Most of them haven't achieved hurricane status. And so now let us look at these statistics. Okay, so thus far in the season, we've had 24 tropical depressions, 23 named storms, 8 hurricanes, and 2 major hurricanes, and the total fatalities are at 137, unfortunately, and damages are at over 22 billion. So a lot of damages, and really a lot of this has come from our strongest storm, which was Hurricane Laura. And now let's just briefly talk about Beta. So Beta is currently located over Mississippi. It is post-tropical right now, and so as this is going to be moving eastward, or maybe east-northeastward, it is going to be bringing that rainfall across portions of the southeastern U.S. So Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and possibly the Carolinas as well, going to experience some rainfall from this. And then now let us go on to when we might see our next tropical cyclone. So we're just going to look at the last run for each of our models here. And so first we want to look at the GFS, and this is a map showing the isobars, which are lines of equal pressure, and the closer they are in a circular manner, the stronger are the winds. And this is by the 6th of October, which is a Tuesday, and so there we are seeing that low pressure system just off the coast of Africa. The Euro model is showing something quite similar, but only we're seeing that it is going to be much further west and south as well, and it is also going to be a lot stronger. So that looks like maybe a strong tropical storm in the Atlantic. And realize how low it is in latitude, so it is possible that the Caribbean could be affected if this is the scenario for early October. Looking now at our icon model, we're seeing something a bit similar to what the GFS is showing, but we're not seeing a strong tropical system here. So maybe just an area of disturbed weather is being depicted. But take a look at the Western Caribbean. We're seeing hints that something might develop right there. And then this is the Navja model now, I believe. And so they're showing an area of disturbed weather, possibly of Africa at that time. But this is just by the 1st of October, and this is the last model run. And remember, the end of these model runs are all at different times, guys. And so it is possible that early October we could see some more tropical activity. And now what you're seeing is the ocean temperature map. So we're seeing that the tropics is starting to cool down. The northern portion of the Gulf has started to get cooler ocean temperatures. On just off the east coast, the southeast coast of the West is not so warm as it was, but the Caribbean, the Western Caribbean specifically, very warm at this time to support some further development. So guys, it seems as though maybe early October we will see our next named storm, which would acquire the name Gamma, or maybe before that, because we get a lot of surprises sometimes, guys. And so guys, that is really it for this video. And so if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share your thoughts in the comments or ask questions. I will try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always be weatherwise. Now I'll keep giving updates on the tropics as time goes by.